Hi, welcome to my Maker Movement presentation. So basically I love this quote from Martinez, page 13, which says, "Give your students access to the latest hand-on technologies and permission to invent something that interests them. Then stand back while they transform from passive receivers of knowledge to real-world makers who are empowered to design, build, and share their own amazing artifacts." With this type of constructive technology, we as educators will begin a new age of personal empowerment, creation, and mastery of our world that results from using technology to solve personal, local, and global problems and to amplify human potential. So every child is a tinkerer. As educators, it's our new role to provide the students with opportunities to develop their creativity, confidence, and passion towards STEAM learning. And as we know, STEAM stands for scientific, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. The big 8 ideas of the constructionist learning are listed here, so basically I'm not going to read them aloud. However, I just need to focus on the 6th one, which says you cannot get it right without get it wrong, and more focus on the LUMT, which is less us, more them. So many books and articles celebrate the value of mistake and failure as a key to innovative thinking. In fact, many iterative design cycle is about continuous improvement, keeping what works and dealing with what doesn't. This is learning, not failure. When I've been to the mini conference for the Maker Movement, I've been introduced to Scratch. So Scratch lets junior programmers and aspiring makers, ages 8 and up, create video animations, games, interactive stories, digital instruments, and more. Instead of requiring technical coding, the free Scratch tool uses color-coded bars that are placed in interlocking command sequence. Currently, Scratch is available for Mac, Windows, and different types of computers. Scratch is great for all students level, both beginners and advanced. Keep in mind, however, that the tool is best used by educators who have at least a basic programming background. This is especially true when fielding students' questions or helping those who are struggling with project execution. So here we will be dealing with 5 main ideas for Scratch. So the first one is determine the story's ending. Most younger students adore choose your own adventure books. This activity brings that concept to the computer screen. Have students outline, write, design, and animate their own adventures with multiple outcomes. They can even craft a game in which outcomes depend on positive character and good decision making. The other one is create a video game. Let kids use a classic video game or their own imagination to design new games. For an added challenge, have them incorporate educational components, such as solving critical riddles to defeat enemies or answering math problems to accelerate a car during a race. The third activity is produce an animated film. Let students create an animated film. Draw inspiration from classic fables and fairy tales, or write an original story to illustrate moral lesson. Animate the film with a theme in mind and remind kids to consider the type of story they are telling. The fourth one is make an instrument. Let students make their own interactive digital instrument. Scratch lets user work multiple controls and shortcuts into the instrument's functionality and design. Have kids try to recreate an existing instrument. Even better, encourage them to invent their own First, they should think about the types of the sound they want to produce and how they want the instrument to be played. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you.